Well, I'm back in front of the camera again after trying to put a Google Hangout video online, and the quality was really bad. It sounded, I sounded a little bit like Donald Duck, and the guitar sounded like a mandolin. So I deleted that. Sorry folks, and here we are, here we go again. This is a very short tuition video featuring the playing of Seasick Steve and his rendition of So Lonesome I Could Cry by Hank Williams. And I chose to do this because it's an example of how something really simple can be incredibly effective. We can try many tricks to try and get that authentic bluesy sound, and then someone like Seasick Steve comes along and plays something incredibly simple because he's not a fantastic guitar player, but he nails it. He really knocks it out of the park because it really speaks to the emotions, and that's what the blues is all about. If you listen to the original song by Hank Williams, it's pretty bouncy. It's country and bouncy, and Steve just plays it in open D, so it immediately gives it a bluesy feeling. He plays it very slow with a lot of feeling, and the effect is wonderful. Listen to the original. Now I've got my cap on the first fret here because it suits my voice, so you can ignore that. If you stick with the video to the end, at the end you'll find a link to the tablature for So Lonesome I Could Cry by Seasick Steve. And I'm going to play just a couple of verses and then talk a little bit about the technique. Did you ever see a whippoorwill who seems to blue to fly? That midnight train is wide and low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a robin weep? He seems too blue to fly. He seems to have lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever know a night so long when time goes crawling by and the moon is moving behind the clouds? Just hang his head and cry. Did you ever see a falling star beneath the purple sky? And I wonder just where you are. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Take a listen to Hank Williams' version and Seasick Steve, And you see what an amazing transformation he made. So he's got it tuned in a standard open D tuning, and the opening is just pure genius where there's one string, so it's incredibly easy to play. And then back up again to the 5th fret, and it's a combination of just a single 4-finger hit and then a little strum up and down, and then back down. That lovely 7th chord. The bar on the 5th fret, and I start off with a strum, a thumb stroke, then a strum, and then I turn to finger picking. Isn't that the saddest thing you've ever heard? I don't know why I'm laughing, but it is. It's a wonderful piece of music. Of course, Steve plays this with a bottleneck, and also for the bar on the 5th fret. But instead of that, I'm not a particularly good bottleneck player, so I just use my finger. So instead of the bottleneck moving around like this to provide tremolo, I just give it some vibrato, and it works for me.